4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment, know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat. Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's the Out of Handyman Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. Alright, Nostalgia 2 drops, man. I'm bad. Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit. It's the Out of Handyman Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. All right, Nostalgia 2 going down this weekend, August 10th, out there in New York. This is Philly versus New York, headlined by Eazy the Block Captain versus Head Ice. Me and Spiff here to talk about it. Spiff, what up? Talk to me.
Man, first of all, all right, Trapsalutely.
Yeah.
All thing as well. Everybody that can see me, see y'all. Please do me a favor, get your non-binaries right.
Yeah.
Battle rap trap shit, and you know how I go with Nats. If we did not do what, y'all? Talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about it, man. We definitely gonna talk about it, man. Tell a nigga, subscribe over here. We got the streets. When you want to hear our opinion on topics and all that, you know, Battle Rap Trap, we're gonna be giving y'all the news, we're gonna be giving y'all the interviews. But me, Spiff, sometimes London, Jen, Anwar might pop up. Couple of the homies, you never know who you might see over here on We Got the Streets, just talking about battle rap, talking about things going on in the culture and otherwise, man. And we're gonna start with this Nostalgia 2 card. Spiff, you got the card in front of you, bro, so let's get to it.
Yeah. Bottom of the card, man. Going from right to left, we got Lee L&D versus BMB The Dawn. Now, I'm familiar with the Lee L&D dude.
Hold on, we doing this 1 to 10 and who gonna win style?
Yeah. Okay, we could do that.
All right, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say I'm familiar with the Lee L&D dude, but the BMB The Dawn dude, I don't really know Slim like that. So you know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong when you see this. Niggas supposed to know who you are, Slim. So with that being said, 1 and 10 and who gonna win? Eazy be breeding killers over this. Now I'm not gonna hold you. These niggas be rapping like they've been rapping their whole life. So these ain't some niggas you gotta fine tune up real quick. So I'm gonna go with this battle off, setting the energy real quick. I'm gonna give it a good 7.5394, and I'm gonna go with my man Lee on this one. I'm gonna go with Lee because I'm more familiar with Lee.
I agree. When he say it sound different in the trenches, I think that especially applies to the new guys who we don't know, because our ears get open to them pretty much every card. It's a new guy that's like, ooh. Yeah, I mean, you get Muab, then you get Dre Madison, you get Tex, you get King, and it's like, I think Lee is one of those. I think Lee got a real powerful delivery. And BMB The Dawn, I know I've seen his work before. I just can't put a finger on a specific performance that stands out to me to really compare to what I've seen from Lee. So I'm gonna have to give Lee the win as well. Because I think that the trenches is breeding killers right now. I give this a nice 8 right here as well, like a nice sleeper surprise type of feel as well. You know what I mean?
For sure. All right. So now, one flyer I got 6 battles on it. Another flyer I got 5 battles on it.
Yeah, we lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. And the one that we lost was my prediction for Battle of the Night, Authentic versus Muwap. I seen both of them on 3 Letter Man give their sides of the stories. And just like with any argument in battle rap, it only made me want to see the battle more, to be honest. You feel me? So I hope that battle does happen, but it's not going down on this card. So I'm gonna spare my prediction.
Yeah.
But mind you, this is Philly versus New York. And I don't know if I said that already, but mind you, this is Philly versus New York, and it's in New York. So shout out to the trenches for taking a road game when it's time to go to war. But I think New York would have played a heavy factor in that. Because I think Muwap would win convincingly in Philly because you know that Philly vibe. But I kind of feel like if it had that We Go Hard feel that Authentic was describing, it was supposed to be We Go Hard versus Trenches, I think that might have edged it to Authentic. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to wait till they get re-announced to really decide who I think will win that battle, because both of them is dogs right there.
Yeah, hey, man, shout out to both of them. Shout out to Muwap. I've been seeing Muwap, you know what I'm saying, rise in the rankings. Slim ain't no slouch either. Authentic. Authentic is authentic, man. I asked them to get something from the store and they got me fucked up. Shout out to both of them.
Yeah, I like his energy, dog. I like it. He was check. Hey, 3, respect. He was checking 3. He was like, "Hey, 3, I'm gonna have to revoke your New York pass." Like for real. Was wrong. He was talking to 3 a little bit. Like, yeah. Now, what we on that?
All right, so I ooh. All
Uh,
right.
oh.
Listen. Philly versus New York. Nostalgia 2. Southwest
Uh-oh.
representative.
Okay.
Versus a Brooklyn Murder Ave representative. Reed Dollars
Ooh.
is You want to go first? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2.
It's Reed Dollars versus who?
Reed Dollars versus Cortez. Ernesto.
Mhm.
Bodega.
Oh, you want to go first?
Man, listen. Cortez has always been Cortez, but he been showing this year that he really him this year.
Mm-hmm.
He had a battle in the trenches already, and he wants smoke over there and anywhere else, to be honest. And Cortez, who's the vet in this battle? I was getting ready to say Cortez the vet, but I don't know if I can say that.
Damn. Hey, Spiff, you just said something. That's a statement right there. You right. But
listen,
you right, because it's no vet in this situation. Cortez would be the vet in this situation, but because this is the trenches,
yeah, okay,
this is what Reed is from. And he been from that before Cortez was known. Not saying Cortez wasn't doing that in the gutters where he was at, but Reed was doing that in the gutters while it was on YouTube. So I gotta nod to both of their veteranship in this one for real.
for sure. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead rate this battle high. I'm gonna give it a 9, man, because Cortez, like I said, is on a tear this year. Reed Dollars is constantly reminding people why he earned the status he got. He repping on the Philly League, battling in New York against one New York top dogs, man. I'm gonna give it a 9, and I'm gonna edge Cortez though, right? Because I feel like Cortez got so much going on in his life. First of all, free his son too before we go any further.
Definitely free his son.
You know what I'm saying? Free his son before we go any further. But I feel like, fighting them uphill battles and them hardships like that is going to help you express that pain a little bit more. Like if you wasn't doing it for any other reason besides being great, now you like, nah, I got to talk to these niggas. I got some shit on my mind. I got Cortez 2-1 in a classic, though. And I don't use the word classic a lot.
I love your enthusiasm, dog. One thing I never do is disrespect legends. I'm going to speak on what I'm going to speak on, but it's never going to be disrespectful. I'm always going to want to see them return to their highest level of form possible. And I agree, both of these guys been showing that they still got it, right? Cortez is part of one of the top 3 to 5 battles of the year. Him versus King is up there. You feel me? Reed just showed us what he could do again last week. Again, you feel me? That being said, both of these guys have had extreme highs. Not exclude the King battle. I'm talking about Cortez's last performance out there in New York that we just saw. Who he battled? I can't remember who he battled right off top because we're not talking about that. But I think he won the battle.
Right.
But I think that he was a little bit choppy. You know what I mean? Like it was certain jumps. Like he had extreme highs and extreme choppiness. Reed had extreme highs. His first extremely high, and then extremely choppy to where he choked. And this was just last week, mind you. And he did end up giving them the third on camera, but he read it out of his phone, which means he didn't know it. But it was what he had was fire. But only thing that really matters was on that camera that represents that battle when the league puts out the official release. So while I got high hopes for this battle because these two should have a respect for each other that mean they're gonna come in at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put the battle at a 7.5 because I'm not 100% sure we're gonna get 3 clean fire rounds from both of them. That being said, if we do, It could definitely be the battle of the night. It could definitely be a huge statement, and both of them definitely could leave, reminding people what they could, because there's two people who's been slept on. Yeah, I mean, and we've seen them rise at the right time, rise to the occasion at the right time, and we've seen them fall at the occasion at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Hopefully this one, I think both of them talk that street talk, the trenches. That's it was born in Philly, Reed, South Side representative, whatever. You know what I mean? Cortez is in New York though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think Cortez is the more consistent of the two as far as 3 round performances. You feel me? I think he's the more consistent of the two. You know what I mean? I got high hopes for this battle, but reality is I give it a 7.5 with Cortez winning. And Reed proved me wrong, because Reed got the card is called nostalgia. Reed
Yeah.
has nostalgia everywhere he go. Ain't
Yeah.
no home court advantage on Reed Dollars.
Nope.
Ain't no home. So Cortez does have the advantage that he's in Brooklyn, because anywhere else, Reed Dollars is home. At least he's home here too. You feel me? Reed Dollars was in everybody's ghetto in 2006, bro.
Everybody.
So at the end of the day, he's the face of the card. Nostalgia. He's the nostalgia. You feel me? So do your thing. Do your thing, both of them. But yeah, I said what I said. I don't take it back. Respect to everybody.
Nah, shout out Reed Dollar, shout out Cortez, man. Both
Yeah.
definitely in the game. Give us a classic, man.
Yeah.
This is the battle of the year if y'all make it that. All right, moving on. All right. Somebody that y'all took over the media game. Him and his twin brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not on this card. Took over the media game. What? Who? Me?
You got a twin brother?
Who we talk about?
Are you from Pennsylvania? Do they call you Froz sometimes?
Oh, you talking about Frozy? Okay. Oh, nah, okay. Shout out to Froz. Okay. I honestly thought you was talking about a battle rapper who's just been all in the news lately. You talking about somebody, a battle rapper that's actual media. So respect to Froz. Froz was talking a little slick on Battle Facts Live, but we gonna table that conversation for another day, and we gonna talk about this. Froz versus who?
Froz versus OOMP. Now, let me say this about OOMP. OOMP is well respected when it comes to them bars. On beat, off beat, in the street, in the studio.
Yeah.
Now, he don't battle as much as niggas would like him to, or as much as he would want to, maybe. So that might be the slight edge for the people coming in that don't really know him like that. But OOMP from the Bronx, and this battle was in the Bronx. All right? Let's just put that out in the air to see if that's any back against the wall pressure. Now, with that being said, though, speaking of consistency, speaking of niggas that talk that shit I like, I super heavy fuck with Froz though. You know what I'm saying? If this is a 3-round battle, I got Froz writing up. I got OOMP being fire every round, but not as consistent as Froz, or as consistent as I would want him to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a battle. 7.8, right? You know what I'm saying? So if we was in school, that's like a C minus, B plus. You still pass. I'm gonna give it a 7.8, and I'm gonna edge Froz 2-1. Talk to me.
I'm respecting everything you said. I really ain't got a whole bunch to add to it, actually. OOMP, except for this variable, OOMP is of the battle rap mind state right now, and I'll tell you how I know this. He's in the Cameron tournament. Him and B Magic battled the other day. They did their battle already, and Magic told me that OOMP did a lot of name flips, which is a battle rap technique that they, you know what I mean? Like that the old school wasn't using it as much. That's like a more of a new school tactic. So he's definitely implementing new school tactics in his battles right now. I watched him on Angry Fan too, and he talking confident. He said he killed B Magic. B Magic said, "Nigga, please." He in the comments like, "Nigga, please. What are you talking about?" So I can't wait to see the actual battle, bro. But OOMP talking like he got one in the chamber for Rosenberg too. That being said, I gotta go with the person who's more battle tested in this era. You feel me? I gotta go with the person who has defeated people when he was the underdog several times. It's in New York, and I definitely think that Bronx thing is definitely gonna hold a lot of weight in this battle. I hope Froz is ready to get what's given to his opponents when he's in Philly, because that's what it's gonna feel like. For sure, that's what it's gonna feel like. But like OOMP gonna say yo, and they gonna be like, oh, that nigga said
Yeah. He said, yo, oh my God.
he said yo. Ain't nobody never said yo like he said yo. Did you hear it though? You know what I mean? So
Yo.
Frozy got to be ready for that. And keep fighting. And then the thing about Froz, he does have the ability to stop giving a fuck if the battle not going his way. So hopefully he get into a pocket before something like that happens, and I think he could walk away with a win.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but we not gonna forget they call OOMP, you know what I'm saying, that the young bar show. You know what I'm saying? So if we looking for bars and we looking for it to sound different because it's in the trenches, I think he gonna provide that. This definitely gonna be a good.
Yeah, he going, yeah. The trenches element for OOMP is definitely an addition. You right, it's an advantage as well. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 8.5. I think this might be the sleeper battle of the night if as long as the respectfully to the Bronx. But OOMP, you know he home. He said it in the jump. He know he home. He say he gonna walk there. So as long as the gas don't ruin the battle, I think this could be one of the battles, if not the battle of the night.
Yeah, for sure. All right, moving on. Billiano the Dono. Everybody's the favorite African Americano. Killed the bear, made a coat, bought some skis and took a boat. Everybody know Bill. Snake Eyez. All right. One Eye William. Now, hey, listen, fool. This got the potential to be one of them. I super fuck with Snake Eyez energy. Win, lose, or draw. He gonna sell the fight. He gonna come rap his rounds. He gonna spit that shit, whether he in the trenches or not. Bill is the cheat code, though. Hence his old, you know what I'm saying, group name and all that. Bill got the ability to go bar for bar with you. He could be funny. He could rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what kind of bag Bill in. I got this being an entertaining battle, though. You know what? I'm gonna jump out the window and get this at 8.7. I'm going there because I feel like Snake wants smoke. I feel like every battle Snake have, win, lose, or draw, he feel like enough niggas ain't really champion what he did or what he been doing. So he feel like this is like he don't take a battle off in a sense. He like, nah, I'm gonna remind y'all niggas every
like, yo, Snake, I think you won that. Snake be like, nah, I killed that nigga is what I did.
Yeah.
Say it right.
Like Snake want that type of recognition, and that's what he fight for. Bill, same shit. Although he, you know what I'm saying, joke and playful, he want recs, he win tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Bill ain't really been playing with niggas too much lately either. Like, I ain't talking about in the ring. I'm talking about just period. Like, life has gotten to Bill, man, and you know what I mean. I hope that everything go well with the situations he got going on, but he got situations going on, and even before that, life just had like life fucked up the fun that Bill was having with it. You feel me? Like Bill was really trying to be somebody who was fun loving and a people person and bring animation and color to battle rap and all that. And life and battle rap just took advantage of that, bro. I really rock with Bill, and it's unfortunate the things I see him going through. But I will say, you know, we all got to deal with the choices we make, whether it's females, whether it's activities,
anything.
In or out of battle rap, we got to deal with it. But you know what I mean? I think he a good dude, but life fucking him up right now.
Yeah. But you know, this might be what he turns to raise his spirits in times like this, because one, he get a chance to be artistic. Two, he get in the bag. So this might be the outlet to where he like, nah, I gotta remind y'all why y'all should keep booking me regardless of what I'm going through, if he still choose to rap when he going through shit. So shout out Bill for real.
Yeah. That's not the Bill we saw the other day, though. We didn't see that Bill at Battle Academy the other day. And that was versus Sharon. That was a battle that a lot of people wanted to see. And I know that Bill would have wanted to give his best performance in that battle. So the fact that he didn't tells me that the outside of battle rap things are, whether he wanted or not, is affecting his ability in the ring. With that being said, I don't think that he was happy with that either. And I think that he knows that he don't want to, he representing Philly right now. You know what I mean? He's representing the city. And I think that he know this mean, I ain't gonna say it mean more than beating Sharon, because Sharon is a legend. but it, you know, it's for something because you know this we keeping score on this one.
Yeah.
And I saw a Snake Eyes interview earlier, except I thought it was Snake Eyes, but halfway, like a couple minutes into the interview, he turned into Denzel from Training Day. I had you nigga shoe program, nigga, all that, like full, like Pelican Bay, all that. That was he turned full Denzel from Training Day. He talked crazy. King Kong ain't got shit on him. You know what I mean? He said he undefeated. He killed everybody. He gonna kill everybody. This time last year, I saw Snake Eyes say he not coming outside unless it's 3 people. I don't know if he battled those 3 people, but this time this year, he said he outside forever. Jada nigga, old nigga, new nigga, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Like,
I like energies.
like for real, who really the best rapper since Big ain't here? That's what Snake Eyes on right now. I don't know, man. I think that Bill has the more proven track record of clear wins. Although Snake Eyes says he wins all his battles, I think that to the masses, Snake Eyes is known as a great promoter and a dog in that ring. If you go in there slipping, he is going to leave with a win. But he doesn't have a track record of just clear wins. He got a track record of dog fights. You feel me?
Okay.
I think Bill does have a track record of clear wins. Obviously, he's, you know, tournament king and all that. And then also the angle that always comes up is life stuff on Bill. But I feel like, not for nothing, Bill is great at counter angling on that and angling against his opponents. So we're gonna see a lot of back and forth angles. It ain't just like Snake Eyes the only one with an angle on Bill in this battle. Bill gonna be able to attack some things about Snake as well. So I think that the play field is pretty even. I think ultimately it's gonna be a preference battle. I'm a edge Bill because I think that he's gonna bring 3 of them things for sure that Snake Eyes gonna have to get past. You feel me?
Yeah.
But this is my official battle of the night. I will give this battle a 9.
Yeah. For me, it was you know, Bill and Snake or Reed and Cortez, but definitely, like I said, I'm ranking this battle super high. If you going with Bill, I'm going with Snake, man. Like,
I ain't mad at it. I don't do it because I'm going with Bill. Say it because you believe. Say it with your chest.
Now, listen, nigga, I'm going with Snake Eyes. Stick with my chest, no neck. I'm going with
You feel me? We ain't kids no more.
Now, hey man, shout out Snake and shout out Bill. Though this could definitely be, all of these battles got potential to be like legendary classic shit if niggas come to their job. All right, drum roll. That's a light.
Okay.
Main event. All right.
Yeah.
Trenches, Nostalgia 2, the Algorithm Ball. All right. Versus I.C.E. I control everything. Love or home.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna be clear.
I was gonna get
Head Eyez is the person. I'm gonna be clear. Head Eyez is the person who just booked me for this Cameron tournament, and the winner gets $100,000 plus you get paid every single round. I am completely biased for Head Eyez right now. Like, let's be clear about that. They can help you out. They can put you on the path to 100K. You like him a little bit. You feel me? That being said, I don't even want to. I don't even want to hide that about what I'm saying. So I'm gonna just predict the battle. Okay. I think that the fact it's in New York holds heavy weight for Ice. I think he's a superhero out there. You know what I mean? Like Loaded Lux yields to him. Hey, this is the guy who put me on right here, Head Ice. You know what I mean? Every interview you see him in the streets of New York, he getting stopped in the streets of New York. It's a respect thing. They understand his language there. And I think the Head Ice is, whether people want to admit it, he's a proven winner. He went to KOTD and won the crown and defended the crown. He went to KOTD and had a classic with Big K. Who gonna stop Ice? I done stopped lights in front of stoplights. Like, don't sleep on Ice, bro. I think that Ice can definitely have this conversation with Eazy, and I think New York definitely is a great added element. Yeah, they gonna love that being said, Eazy has all the tools to come in, defend, and win as well. Yeah. Like, that's without question. He's one of the best street talkers in battle rap right now. No, we can't doubt that. There's certain angles that have kind of been beaten to the ground. So, not saying you can't have bars about it, but it got to be creative now. You can't just you can't just shock factor bar it no more. Right. You gotta say something and it means something now. So you know, and that goes to him too. He can't go in there and over counter angle with the Remy shit because I shouldn't have the over Remy angle attack anyway. So it'll make it look crazy if Eazy over Remy's it. I think this should feel like battle rap again. I think this should be one of Eazy's first battles that feel like what it is. New York versus Philly, old head versus young head as far as errors in the game. Head Ice was somebody that Eazy put on his list in top tier. So it's complete the story. Was a boy named Cody Rhodes, complete the story vibes. Yeah, I think it's a super dope battle. Like I said, I'm completely biased for Head Ice right now. I don't care if he was battling Tay-Rock, and everybody know I go with Tay-Rock every battle. I don't go against Maryland. I would just gracefully bow out of the prediction part, just like I'm doing right now, because I'm still in this tournament, and I ain't about to, you know, I ain't about to put no bad mojo on myself. I got, you know, if you ask me who I got winning, I'm gonna say Head Ice, and that's not to say I wouldn't be saying that anyway, but I'm just making my stance clear. You feel me? I think it's going to be a good-ass battle, though. I think people are going to be surprised with what Ice bring, and I think Eazy going to perform well in New York to be able to show that he can. I think his goal is to show that he can hang with somebody at home. Because when he left the Jersey situation with Suge, he said he was never battling nobody at home again. So that thought had to cross his mind when he booked this. Nah, we gonna run it back. That showed that he a warrior for real, regardless of what he said back then. That showed that he a warrior for real because less than a year later, on the same calendar year, he running it back. Nah, I'll pull up on you. Let's do it. I respect that.
I'm a pretty much piggyback off a lot of the shit you said, man. Regardless of what people think about Eazy, his personal life, his ego or whatever, we not going to negate the fact that Slim could rap. Slim get in that ring and he talk that shit that niggas know they like, whether they want to admit to it or not. I'm not one of them niggas that hold on to a nigga character outside of him performing in that ring. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got bars and rapping your ass off, Slim, all that other shit don't matter to me. I'm here for the raps. But with that being said, Head Ice is also one of them niggas I feel like survived every era. Slim, he with believability through the roof, charisma, crazy. They could have battled in Antarctica and it still would have been possibly battle of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, niggas can't second guess none of that shit that Ice talk, whether it sound believable or not. He's just one of them niggas that, you know, anything goes, and it's like, nah, this nigga's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like you said, I hope Ice don't come in overdo the Remy angle. I hope Eazy don't over counter the Remy angle. At this point, I'm tired of hearing about Remy. I'm ready to hear some street shit, some battle raps. I'm better than you. I'm from New York. I'm from Philly. I'm ready to hear all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ice could come in that joint and
It's not an automatic loss, though. I don't want nobody to get that confused. That ain't no automatic loss. Execute right if you're going to do it, is all we saying.
Yeah. I mean, because, you know, certain battle rappers, you know, it's going to be a forever angle about them that everybody going to mention. But like you could do it in a creative, fire way, then cool. But if you mention the same exact thing the same way the last four niggas said to him, it's like, all right, well, like, relax. We've heard this. Like I'd rather die by something. You know what I'm saying? But this the battle I want to see the most, man. I super fuck with Ice. Head Ice is Fat Joe's favorite battle rapper. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is from the Bronx. What if he pull up and watch Ice?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got Ice, man. I got Ice because Ice got more tricks in his bag. Ice could talk that shit that Eazy talk. He could be funny. He could be charismatic. He could pull him to the side and little bro him, little boy him. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what Ice is going to say more than I want to hear what Eazy going to say. Not to say I'm not going to be excited about what Eazy say because the nigga fire, but I got Ice, man, 2-1. At Eazy, prove me wrong. Slim, y'all niggas doing push-up challenges and all that shit. Come rap. Ice 2-1, giving a battle a 9 though, because this means Philly versus New York shit.
Dope card. Definitely in tune. Definitely gonna be watching, man. But y'all let us know in the comments whatever topics we could cover, whatever cards y'all want us to do predictions for, or whatever. Just let us know if y'all feeling this, man. We be right back with it. This Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets.
We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair. We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair.
Days like this and she ain't lie. It's not even 10 a.m. and I'm drinking and getting high. I'm doing whatever to keep me from saying bye. I can hear my grandmother right now, like, take your time. I'm hoping to make her cry. I was praying it wasn't true, but knowing it was your time was sick when I got the news. My grandpops and pops, goddamn, I'ma miss them too, cause they taught me to be a man, and now I'm raising a few. Remember smoking with Josh, busting that 50 off, living like tomorrow was promised and many more. But now in your memory, I'm letting this Henny pour for all my people that's gone. I'm doing this shit for y'all from the heart.
We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair.